everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. You know, every time I say that, a little song runs through my head that reminds me of a very, very old commercial for some cereal. It says, the way the original goes is, Frosted Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. And I always think of Minecraft SMP, Decidedly Vanilla. But you're probably wondering, where in the world are we? What in the world's going on down here? So here is a whole bunch of netherrack. Apparently fuel's supposed to go in there, but there's no fuel. And we've got an insane amount of nether brick down here. Now, I know that Zloy had been on the hunt for nether brick, and I told him I'd given him everything I had. But apparently over here in the mines, I forgot. I've got a ton of netherrack over here and some bricks. And I'm going to give you like just a basic idea of where we're at. See, we're over here by the walls. Remember this little hole in the ground? That's where we're at. And I'm not looking around because I've got a secret project going on. And you're not going to find out about it until next episode. Because I've got materials to gather. We got stuff to gather down here for the next project. Not for today's project. Today's project has actually been done several weeks ago. And it was filmed. And you should have already seen the first half of it. If you haven't, before I spoil it, go back and watch the previous episode. I'll be down here mining. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you down here so I can explain what it is. You mark the time code and you let me know when you're right back here, okay? Just going to work on this for a second. Maybe a little bit more iron, even though we got an iron farm. Okay, are you back? Did you see it? Okay. So you saw it, so there's no spoilers. That's right. Me and SilentWhisperer, we did a double witch farm. We got all the components built. We got all the mechanisms built and everything. And, yeah, I'm on the hunt for gravel. I've got to find... I got to quit being distracted by iron ore that I don't need. And find gravel that I do need, because I have got to make myself a whole bunch of concrete for some pretty big projects coming up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay down here and look for a whole bunch of gravel and maybe some diamonds, maybe some other cool stuff while I'm at it. And you watch the rest of the episode that's going to have myself and Mr. SilentWhisperer doing a whole bunch of work to finish off the witch farm. Now, make sure you go watch his episodes as well, because we filmed it in such a way that there's big chumps, like, yeah, you chump. There's big chunks of the episode that you're only going to see on one channel or the other. We tried to make it where you'd actually want to watch both perspectives. Not like, you know, all the perspectives have been filmed, and so you just watch that channel. And so go check out SilentWhisperer. Check out his channel. Mr. Help Me Out. Help Me Out, he did. My gosh, it turned into a giant project. So you go watch that, and we'll come back at the end, and we'll see how much gravel and how much diamonds I can find down here in the mines for the amount of time that it takes you guys to watch the episode, all right? So enjoy the episode, and I'll meet you back here at the end. Look at that. Man, I love the sight of that. All those great things that we're going to be able to use to build with. Glowstone dust to make lighting and stuff. Redstone dust. Sticks so we can throw things. Yeah. Switches. We can make a whole bunch of switches. That's what it is. Man, oh gosh, I'm so glad that we are back over here, because that means that today we're going to get started working on all of the stuff that's going to let us take these items and collect them and store them. And we have to have an area to stand so that all this stuff can get activated. So what I've got to do, I've got a design that I worked out off camera. And I decided, you know what, this time, like this whole season of Decidedly Vanilla, I've been trying to push myself into new areas that I'm not really familiar or comfortable with. Getting out of my comfort zone. Yeah, that's like the overarching theme for maybe this whole season. Oh, it never gets old. It's like popcorn. Love it. There's so much junk there, it's just all going to get wasted. I can tell you that much right now. But I decided, SilentWhisperer had noticed while we were building that when the sun, where is the sun? Where are you at? Are you going that way? Okay, so it's sunset. So when the sun sets over at that mountain, it's a really beautiful looking thing. For Minecraft, which is a video game, but it looks really pretty when it's over there. So we got to thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I want to build something that's going to showcase that sunset right there. And at the same time, we'll let you see all of the stuff that's showing up, all the stuff that's coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build I've got this abstract looking building that I'm going to build, totally spawn proof as per usual. And I'm going to build it up here where we can see all this stuff coming up and we can see a sunset and we can be safe. Yeah. So it is time to get building. And unfortunately, as per usual, I don't really have a way I've figured out how to do a time lapse. What is that down there? Oh, they're lily pads. I thought first, I'm like, there's something really dark green down there in the water. There's not turtles around there here. What is that? But yeah, I've got to reference the Creative World file that I built this building on. So that means my camera account has to be sitting in a Creative World so I can look at it and figure out how to build it. But I don't know. Comfort zones and all that kind of stuff, right? There might be a way to do it. I doubt it, though. I don't want to make promises that I can't cash. I don't want to make checks that I can't fill out. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the floor design and get that area kind of built up and get the what we're going to do with all these items that are coming up here, so I can bring you back and show that. And Mr. Silent Whisperer, he's going to be working beneath our structure, and he is going to be doing all of the sorting. So what I'll do is I'll build this upper part and show you all of that, and then we're going to go interview Mr. Silent Whisperer, and he's going to show us his little storage setup. And if you're watching this episode, you may want to go watch his episode. You may want to watch his previous episode as well, because we got a little tricksy about it. We decided, you know what, let's film this in such a way where we're doing the same project, but there's stuff in my episodes that's not in yours, and vice versa. So if you want to see the entire project, if you want to see everything that was done, you're going to need to go watch his video too. Aha, fooled you. Got you to watch 2 videos. Look at that. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to bring you back, and I'm going to show you the progress, and I'm going to show you the design and the idea that we've got going for this really cool build. All right, everybody. You can kind of see what's going on, and then you kind of can't. I refuse to turn around, but I basically thought this would be a fun little clip to film while I'm in the middle of building. I'm getting along pretty good. Now you can see that I'm using some different colored concrete blocks, and since I've got a plethora of sandstone laying around, I went ahead and made a bunch of sandstone slabs, and that's how we're slabbing the outside of this, because we're never going to be able to see it, but it's going to make sure that everything is spawn proof. But this right here, I logged off up here. I logged back on up here. And this was up here. Mr. Silent Whisperer has done this trick to me before. I don't know how in the world he does it, but he manages to get a whole bunch of arrows shot up into the water column, and the bubble column, it's pushing all the arrows up here. Now all those arrows register as Silent Whisperer shot them. So if I was to log in down there and use this water column to get up here, as soon as I got up here, all these arrows would pummel me all at once, and then it would register as Silent Whisperer killed the Pigglesworth. I'd drop my head, I'd drop my gear, I'd drop my tears. That's the way it would go. But look at this. Look at this sunset. This is what we're talking about. Get it where we're kind of close so it can load. Look at that. Loving it. I'm almost tempted to we need to decorate that mountain. We might need to cover it in some trees and a little bit more snow and stuff. Trying to figure out where this water is. Oh, this spot right here. This spot right here is going to be your optimal spot for standing. So this would be your view. Not all this mess. Not the prank in the water column. That's something Silent Whisperer is going to have to deal with. But beep, beep. Beep. There, I got my backup alarm. So this is also what we got going on. It's a little bit of a sneak preview. Going to use a bunch of wool for the floor. Got a cool little pattern I'm going to do. And this, we're going to work with dark prismarine. I have never, in the entire time that I've played Minecraft, have worked with prismarine. And we're going to try and work with prismarine. I've got this really cool design that for some reason, my brain just went, hey, try dark prismarine. And it worked. It worked. That's always been my fear and my frustration, is trying to get the colors from prismarine blocks to work, and it didn't work. Boy, you want to talk about trolling the audience. Look how far back I'm backing up. Look at. Oh, you almost caught a glimpse of something. Look how far back we are. Look. Oh, I'm trolling you people terrible. Some terrible. So I just wanted to film this real quick because I know as I build up here, after a few minutes, these arrows are going to start to despawn. It will be safe for old Piggy to move about and not have to worry about getting killed. But I just thought this would be worthy of showing off. So, haha, Mr. Whisperer, you thought you were going to get me. You'll have to try again next time, see? Yeah. So I'm going to get back to working on this thing so I can show you my final progress, and then we can see what Mr. Whisperer is building down below our feet. All right, everybody, here we are. Everything's done. Everything's complete. How does it look? Does it look great? I love it.
It is.
You liking
fantastic.
It? Oh, wait, you're not.
It's lovely.
Well, you're not looking that way. Which way are you looking?
No, I don't know. I'm looking all around.
Are you looking up? Looking down? I guess I should turn around and make everybody see it, right?
Yeah.
There we go. It's like a giant amphitheater or something.
Yeah, it's an interesting build, but it looks really nice.
It's like, would you call it modern? I don't even know. Abstract, maybe?
Yeah, abstract kind of. I want to say like alien, but
yeah, it is a little.
Sound bad? I don't know. It just looks really awesome.
It almost looks like a rib cage inside a creature or something.
That is true.
A little spooky. Zloy will love it. If he doesn't, we'll just make him stand here until he does.
Yeah, he'll have to stand here for us for days.
Hey,
days, I say.
He's stubborn, but I'm stubborner. It can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not much to talk about up here other than we have this red spot you can stand on, and this is the optimal standing spot to get the witch farms to run. Which farms, I don't know, but ching. I had to do it again.
It's too good to not make a pun out of.
And then we've got the bubble columns. We can see all the stuff coming from the witch farm, I love the sound this stuff makes. Oh, there they go. They just zoom by.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see. They go by super fast. Woo! Oh, if you have Optifine on and dynamic lighting, the glowstone dust actually lights up.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
I'm not fancy like that.
I wasn't either, but then my tree farm was too laggy, so I was like, I need some Optifine.
Right. No, I don't blame you on that. So
this room is really awesome.
We've got this crazy glass block up there because there's a crazy glass block right here because you've done something crazy beneath. You want to show us what you've done down there?
Absolutely. We've done a lot of storage down here, and you've done a lot of fantastic decorating down here as well. We got like a witch hat going on.
Witch hat?
And then like...
I'm sorry, exactly. I had to do it again.
Yeah. And then, like, the floor you were saying is the witch's hair, right?
Yeah, it's like her gray hair streaky all over the ground.
I wonder if there's any lice.
No, you just leave it. No scratching, nothing.
Just carefully walk over top and no one needs to know.
Oh, we could trap some some ender mites beneath and it could sound like them walking. God. Oh, that would be terrible. Let's not do that.
It would. You already wanted to get a witch up here, didn't you?
Yeah, because
the witch was talking.
Yeah, it sounds like we're actually standing on top of a witch. You can hear like
Oh, that's fantastic. We got to do that. All right. But yeah, this is the storage system for everything. Along this back wall, we have the main sorters for all of our different witch drops. There's some cobblestone in there. And in between each of these little chest silos, there is a shulker box loader for all of these different things. So this one is currently filling up with some sticks. And the way that this is laid out, you can put shulker boxes in there, have them fill up first. And then once done filling up all the shulker boxes, it'll then go fill up the chests. So a little bit convenient.
Well, how do you get the shulker box out of there?
Once it's completely filled up, then it will break and go into this chest.
Oh, it's automatic.
Fully automatic.
So what's the little toggle switch for?
That's to turn it off. So like if you don't want it to be on, you can flick it down. If you want it to be running and filling up boxes, you can flick it up.
Cool.
So right now it should be filling up, but we can't see because it won't let us open it.
Yeah, because I put stuff above it. I'm bad.
No, it's just because shulker boxes are weird.
Okay. You're weird.
Yeah.
He said so.
It is weird. Very weird. It breaks the laws of physics.
Oh, we got a spot for sugarcane and kelp. Well,
yeah, so you can kind of see our to-do list of farms to build. We have a whole bunch of different storage all along here. So technically, the storage system is not completely done, but as we build more farms, we can hook those up into our storage silos, and then we have additional little semi-manual shulker box loaders in the walls.
Oh, like you can place a box here, you can load it manually, hit a button, and it'll break it?
And so you put a shulker box in there, then you hit the button, and like you put as many shulker boxes in there as you want. Then you can fill it up with all your items. Maybe I need to modify this slightly because you can't open that.
Well, if you aim it and make it point towards you, you could open it, right?
Yeah, I just need to make this dispenser face downwards, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
But basically, as soon as you fill that completely full of items, it will get automatically broken, and the next one will get dispensed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a nice little system. But apparently it needs some testing.
Well,
is that not functional?
It's for show. It's all for show.
It's all for show. It makes it look more technical in here.
Right.
But yeah, we have like storage for sugarcane. We got storage for kelp, bamboo farms when those are a thing, bone storage. Over here we got room for poppies and pickles and iron from our iron farms. So lots of stuff to do.
Nice.
Lots of farms to build.
And then what's all this going to be for?
The final thing in this room is automatic like XP furnaces, so we can smelt down kelp and bamboo and whatever, and then like take an item out of here and get 30 levels or repair some tools.
Oh, nice.
Because if you're AFK, you might as well get some experience as well, right?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And going along with that same line of thought, if you go up the ladders halfway, we have ourselves an AFK fish farm. So as you're standing here perfectly center of our perimeter, you can AFK fish, you know, get all the witches and all the other drops, get some experience.
It's like we've got everything. This is central location right here.
Yep.
If you're an AFK fanatic, this is the place you want to hang out.
Mm-hmm. If you want to get all the resources possible,
exactly,
this is the place. Mm-hmm. I love these kinds of builds. They're fantastic.
Now there's
we also,
something outside, right? Or are you going to show this off?
Oh yeah, we also have the storage for our fish farm drops. Not too much going on there.
And it's Christmas
yeah, there's
time.
One more farm. One more farm over the edge.
Over the edge. Which edge?
The edge.
Which edge?
The front edge. The one that you're never supposed to look over.
Oh yeah, we're not. You're not allowed to look out here. When you come AFKing, you can't cross this line.
Nope. You can't go up on the slabs.
You'll break the illusion.
Yep. Not allowed. You'll be fined.
Yeah, I'm not jumping in
we
that.
We have ourselves a massive squid farm down there. Fully complete. We just need to install a little bit of a lower AFK spot. We'll get to that later.
I just saw a squid. Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, it's probably not going to work since we're up here so far.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be within a certain range for them to actually move around, so that's fine.
Oh, see him right there?
Oh, yeah, he is right there.
I guess they... Oh, no,
that's a drown.
That's a drown. Never mind. It's broken. It doesn't work.
I need to... Apparently. Jeez. Shame.
Awesome, man. So how long would you say we've been working on this project in total?
I'd say probably about 5-6 weeks. It's been a long time. Phantoms.
I could have sworn I slept.
The illusion.
Right. Come here, you get smacked. Oh, okay. I'll just let him take care of you.
Yeah, we'll just stand over on this side. This side's safe.
Yeah, yeah. I did design it smart enough that you can AFK here and not get attacked.
Yeah, we got the solid blocks above your head.
Oh, never mind. I'm going downstairs.
Same. Okay, so maybe there's some slight kinks to work out with our systems, but overall, pretty amazing project. Super happy about this. Thanks for doing this project with me, Piggy.
Yeah, this is a ton of fun, man. Thanks for all your redstone expertise. I don't know that
thanks for building everything, like all the decoration. I couldn't have done this. This is amazing looking.
Thank you.
I really like it.
And I must say, for some reason, the black concrete blocks, it's like you can barely see them.
You seriously can't.
It's just, and I'm pretty sure once this goes up on YouTube, the way that they render it, it's just going to be worse. It's like a black void in the ceiling now. You can't even see the edges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not even blocks there. It's just blackness.
How did they do
Same
that?
for the walls, kind of. It's too smooth.
Yeah. Well, when you get
But
right
it's
up
really
on
nice,
it,
though.
you can kind of see a detail.
Yeah, let's see. What does Optifine do? Optifine doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's
just even darker.
It's broken.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. We'll work the kinks out of this thing, get a few more farms going. This is going to be probably the coolest place on the server to AFK.
I think so. This is going to be probably too many farms. It's going to be fantastic, though.
We'll see if we can. We're going to stress test and see if we can break everything.
Let's see if we can break the server. That's a good goal.
There you go. We'll do it before Zoid does.
Yeah. Someone's got to do it before him.
Right.
That's always the good test of like your farming area. Does it break the server? No, it's not good enough.
All right, everybody. That was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that we finally got all of that stuff built. That was weird. I could have swore that I broke that block. Let's see here. I think my inventory is just about full. Now, I don't know what it is, if it's something I'm doing wrong or if it's something, maybe the server was set up to not spawn as many diamonds. I feel like it's a struggle to get diamonds. I've found 5. I found some redstone dust, coal, a little bit of gold, but I did manage to get almost 4 stacks of gravel. I don't think that's going to be enough. I get the feeling that all the gravel that I have is still not... Oh, you! Come here, you! Almost 4. We're missing 1 piece. That's fine. How far are we? What's our coordinates? We're at 400. Okay, so technically, if I dug straight up, I would be right at the very edge of our base. So that's not too bad. I just have to slowly make my way back and hope that I don't... I think I've lit this area up well enough. But, man, I am so glad we got that whole project done. That has literally been, like, I think we added it up. It's close to, like, 5 weeks of off-camera work to get that whole project done. I'm actually filming this last clip right before New Year's. So it's really crazy. Oh, gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel everywhere. Now I got to figure out what to let go of because I don't have room for more gravel. Arrows. I can get rid of arrows. I don't need that. You get out of here. But yeah, these past couple of episodes that you've watched, they've all been kind of filmed out of order. So you're gonna notice that chests look like Christmas presents because Mojang makes all the chests look like Christmas presents around Christmas. And you're gonna notice that in several different episodes. I also noticed after I filmed the intro to this episode that basically I mentioned the same thing twice, which is, hey, go watch Mr. Silent Whisperer's video because we filmed them slightly different from each other. And I would just like to go ahead and reiterate that. Go watch it. I'm just going to run it into the ground, right? Just like where I'm at right now. Man, oh man, at least the pockets of gravel are much, much bigger than I remember them being. And whoever thought you would ever need gravel, it's so cool that they actually added a recipe where you need gravel now. How much more can we get? About half a stack. I think that's here. I think that'll work. But yeah, that's going to be today's episode, is getting that whole farm finished. Finally. So now we've got a way to gather up glowstone and redstone dust and a whole bunch of other materials that otherwise we would have to be manually gathering, like this. Now, if we can only figure out how to make a gravel farm, that would be great. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as I release them, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that notification bell when you do it. And that way YouTube will know to let you know when I let out more videos. That way you can see more. You can see more of the collabs and different things I'm doing with people on the server and different series that I've got running. I'm going to get back over to my base with all this precious cargo of gravel. Make myself a little bridge right here. I'm going to get all this precious cargo of gravel back so that I can get ready for next episode. And that's when I hope to see you, is in the next episode of Decidedly Vanilla.